Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a different type of video where today I'm going to be interviewing this lovely person. Um, just feel free to say hi to everybody. Just feel free to.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so we're here to talk about something that probably should be said. She has no other way to talk about it through me as a medium. So, would you like to start your story where it began?
So, pretty much most of my life, childhood-wise to now, I am currently 20. I have been mentally abused by my family. More my parents than anyone else, but it has gotten to the point where I have contemplated life. I do have scars along my arms, and I've had so many breakdowns to the point where I do come very close to making a irreversible permanent decision. It's not fun.
Yes, we all feel for you. Everyone feels for you today. Okay, now, without getting into too much detail, tell us some of the things your family has said to you and all the comments, if you wouldn't mind.
A lot of the recent stuff is that if I don't do something, it is considered disrespectful whether I forget by accident or it isn't done in that exact moment, or I'm being selfish. Couple days ago, I was getting something out of the freezer that my grandma had given me, food, and I grabbed it without getting, a second thought like most people. My dad would turn to me and give me a look. I asked him what, as nicely as I could, and he's like, "It's fucking selfish that you didn't look at the ice." Because instead of having automated ice come out of a freezer or anything, we make it ourselves with ice molds and everything. He called me selfish for not checking that when all I wanted to do was grab the food that I have because I don't have much food, not even right now. It's been a few days since my last meal. And then constantly being yelled at if I forget to do something like a small chore when I have a lot of stuff piled up. I also have school. I am a college student and I'm having to make sacrifices for my tuition payment for the next semester. I'm really low on money and my parents get pissed off about that.
We all. It's okay. You're alright. You'll be fine. Okay, so has anything happened like recently? Did anything recently happen? If you would like to.
Just constant lectures and yelling that I am still surprisingly not used to, whether that be for school related purposes or just forgetting to do stuff occasionally. I have high functioning ADHD as well, and sometimes I get distracted and tend to forget a thing or two from time to time, but I eventually end up doing it. Whether it be getting food for our two dogs out and getting their stuff in the dishwasher to cleaning up their business in the backyard, or something that I call the danger chore, which it's not really dangerous, but most of the time when I do it, I get cut up and I have to crush cans. And doing that, I have to do that with my feet and everything because I don't have personal hand strength to do so. And it's also really hard for me to stay balanced with my knee injury.
Uh, wow. Honestly, this woman deserves a lot more than she has right now. Anyways, but let me ask the questions that I'm probably gonna get in the comment section when I post this. Um, why haven't you just moved into college? Just go to live at college, get in a dorm or something. That's probably
I
it
I
probably.
currently attend a community college, so there's no dorms.
Oh,
Community college is all I can afford, and even now I have to, I think, eventually choose between car insurance payment and school, which I would technically need to pay for both since where I live, car insurance is a requirement. And for me to stay under the roof that I'm under, regardless of how awful it tends to be, I need to be in school to stay under here rent free, since my parents know I don't have the money and I am currently unemployed.
well, your parents seem like, I quote, real bitches, and the rest of your family. Well, I think we about asked a lot enough. Is there, since you can pretty much say anything, if your parents like see this video by mistake, if they even use the internet, which I hope seriously doubt, is there anything you would like to say to them? Because once this gets out, and if this goes like viral and stuff, something may be, something may happen. So, is there anything you would like to say?
If they do find this video, for the future reference and everything, I don't want to be compared. I don't want to be put down for small, innocent little mistakes. Because even though I feel forced to hide and bury everything, it does destroy me. And being yelled at for having outbursts because I feel forced to bottle everything up is just not okay. And I, it's hard because sometimes even I've been told that when I'm not doing well mentally or going to cry, that it is not a valid reason. I shouldn't have to have a valid reason. It's my own emotions.
Well, you heard it here, old folks. This has been Kosha signing out for this first ever interview video I've ever done. I'll see you guys next time, and maybe I'll do more if more people come to me and want to tell their story. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.